That's a good question. Is there a big difference between you, Cedric the entertainer, and Cedric as a person?
Um,
How would you
well,
compare these two?
I would say not, because I'm very passionate in everything I do. So,
Hmm.
um, all my friends that know me know that I talk a lot. So, so that's perfect for the job.
Yeah, I think
But
that's why I invited you on the show. By the
yeah,
way.
yeah, you're gonna have like for 2 weeks. You're gonna have
Yeah,
this production is gonna be for 2 weeks long. So don't
yeah,
worry,
we're gonna
you
have
can
to
cut
split
this for
this.
5 days. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just split it into 10 episodes,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then we have the
exactly.
first
Second
season.
part one. Yeah, I'm gonna have like six. It's gonna be a sequel of 6 parts or something like that. So that's you're welcome, by the way. But yeah, so basically, I talk a lot, so that's something good for the job. But all my friends as well, when they know that I got this job, they know this is just perfectly for me, because in school, everywhere where I was always energetic. I still remember when I did chemistry, my first year
Hmm.
in the Netherlands. I went to study chemistry, and I still remember this day because it was such a day, a highlight of that year. We were like in the laboratory doing some tests, like doing some research. So I was with my white coat, with my the glasses, protection glasses, everything. We're doing other things, and suddenly I just went in the site, started moonwalking, turning around, spinning, doing Michael
I can
Jackson kick in
totally
the class,
imagine.
with my chemistry uniform things on, and
Yeah.
all my classmates were just looking at me and laughing. They're like, he's crazy. And this is why I was like, this is something for me, because this is who I always was. I always wanted to dance, making noise,
Yeah.
be present. But the funny thing is as well, I have the other side of me that many people don't see, because
Hmm.
they only see the funny. But I like sometimes, as extrovert that I can be introvert as well. Like
Oh.
when I decide that I'm gonna stay to focus on something introvert, I can
Hmm.
be like so socially awkward that
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just not gonna be in touch with anybody. So like I can disappear for a while, just
Yeah,
because
like a
I need to
turtle.
focus some time on. Yeah,
You
exactly.
crawl like in your own shell.
Yeah, crawl in my shell. Yeah, I can crawl in my shell as well and just disappear, and use that time to build myself, to learn, or even to break myself, to build myself again. So that's the side of me that I don't like to talk about it or show people, because
Yeah.
I use it for my own development,
Yeah, your own
my own
growth.
development part. But I can be there as well. I can go there and be as introvert as possible, and because I since as a kid I think a lot. So I don't want to call myself an overthinker, but
Hmm.
I do think a lot, and my mind never stops. So I'm always thinking, philosophizing about things,
Yeah.
making theories about things. So I'm always studying everything, and this is why I don't want to stress people, and this is why I have the happy side of me. I think just
Hmm.
to
Yeah.
not make people. I know the world is already a stressful place, so I don't want to be part of that. I want to be a part of the change, a part of what's different. Even
Yeah.
though I see all the stress, I can relate with it. I can understand. I can maybe even see the cause or the core of things that's going wrong. But I don't want to be talking about it and giving it more
Yeah.
attention. I
You
just want
just
to
accept
try
that
and
they are
yeah,
there, and then you focus on, or you highlight the parts that you prefer highlighting. It's more
exactly.
like
Yeah, I want to promote
Cedric
what's
the entertainer is more like an amplified versions of the qualities that Cedric as a person wants people to see. It's like you amplify certain parts of your
exactly.
personality,
Yeah.
and of just you as a person in general.
Exactly, yeah. Because I don't want to be sitting there and talking about like because everybody has them, but I don't want to be sitting there and just talking about the sad parts of my life
Yeah.
that makes people feel, depressive or sad, or, I want people to smile and, and have a laugh and enjoy life and see things positive, because those things that happened to me in my life helped
Hmm.
me to become the person I am right now. So
Yeah.
I look at them, and then I learn from it, and then I move forward. So I don't want to be
Yeah.
keep bringing it up, because it's like calling for self pityness, you
Yeah.
see,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
don't want to
I
do that.
totally understand.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to move forward and keep going, get the good things, and move forward for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's a very nice characteristic, a very nice trait to. This is something I admire in you as well. You can sense that the positivity you show to the people when you are working. You can feel that it's a genuine one, and I think that's one of the reasons why you've been working for this many years as well. You can see that there is this inner fire in you, and it's not like, I don't want to call any shots, but just to paint a picture, like the stereotypical Disney experience where it's like, and everything is happy and everything is
Yeah.
joyful. It's
Yeah.
more like you're still this very, how would I formulate this? You have like this raw happiness inside you, or no, raw positivity, and this shows off through you as a
Yeah.
person. And I admire this. I really like this a lot about you.
Thank you very much. I admire you too, because I admire, and thank you so much for saying that, because it means a lot to me when people tell me this, because I don't want to sound cocky, but people, I had also guests always telling me this as well. This is something I get a lot, and it's because this is what I try as well. This is like from myself. From I don't wanna be the perfect entertainer. I just want to be empathetic to the
Yeah,
guests that are coming. I
a
just want
true
to
entertainer.
Yeah, I just want to be a true person to them, and then let them have a good time. And I every time somebody say something like you tell me, then I appreciate it a lot, and then I keep working hard enough to never lose this character, this quality, because the more responsibility you get, the I realize as well as a team leader now, the more stressful it could become sometimes. And then I'm like, I don't want the more responsibilities to dim, that shine, that little thing
Yeah,
that drives me to do this job. And every time somebody tells me something like you just say, it motivates me to keep going, and to never get caught
yeah,
in the
exactly.
more